Loans valued at over 122 billion naira have so far been guaranteed under the Central Bank of Nigeria's Credit Guarantee Scheme. The bank is positive the fund has greatly impacted agriculture, even as it remains hopeful greater gains will be recorded. Laura Falayo reports.
The challenge of having the money but not the foodstuff to buy is the unlikely scenario given the time.
The Central Bank of Nigeria's Agricultural Credit Guarantee Scheme Fund was put in place to mitigate risks of banks in agricultural lending by guaranteeing 75% of all outstanding loans in case of default. This was basically to encourage continuous extension of credits to that sector. Years after the scheme's establishment in 1977, more than 1.1 million loans valued at over 122 billion naira has been guaranteed.
In 2020, a total of 30,267 loans valued at 4.32 billion naira were granted, while the cumulative loans granted from inception of the fund to December 2020 stood at 1,190,970 loans valued at 122.632 billion naira.
The bank says the scheme has been more impactful since the amendment of the Act establishing it. It is also glad loan repayment has been encouraging, with beneficiaries enjoying 40% interest drawback for their commitment to refunding monies borrowed.
The fund has increased from 3 billion naira capital to 50 billion naira. The fund is also different in the sense that before now, it used to fund just production, but now the fund is funding the whole of the agricultural value chain. So the fund is bigger and ready to serve Nigerians the more.
The Anchor Borrower programs has also helped. Maize, for instance, we're doing about 5 metric tons per hectare. For rice, we're looking at how we can move it. We've moved to 4 tons per hectare, but we're going to be trying out some Brazilian seeds that we're trying to bring in and giving to the anchors and the associations to move it to about 8-9 metric tons per anchor. So apart from jobs that have been created, you also have the fact productivity, which is what we look at the central bank.
The CBN reiterates commitment to diversification through agriculture. It intends to build on successes already recorded through its Anchor Borrowers program, while expecting that giving rice paddy to millers across the country will help bring down the price of the commodity. Lara Folayo, TVC News, Abuja.